Mic test check 1 2. Mic test check 1 2. Is this actually working? I don't know. Mic test check 1 2. Mic test check 1 2. All right, it seems it's working. Let's open it up. Yeah. Hello everyone. No music. Wait. Let me fix that. I'll have to go through the settings first because I put it on mute. Um, I don't. The reason why is I don't want to be jump scared by Yanaginagi's beautiful voice in like the middle of the goddamn night, because that's the time I do my HBR dailies. Just like this, around this time basically. All right. So for this live stream, we are gonna be reading Bungo's event. This is gonna be my first time doing this on the channel. I don't know how I would do this. I'm probably not gonna do the what do you call this, like um a a sort of read through, because they have voices and that would be a disgrace to the voice actors. And yeah, so we're just gonna read it as it is, and you'll see my reactions to it. Potentially you can see me cry on live. Yeah, here we go. I'm sure the volume is clear for now. All right. If you want to chat, I'll check chat from time to time, and all that. Let's see if let's see. Uh, oh, oh shit. That's my yeah. That's my camera acting up again. Right. If you want to chat, I'll check chat. Oh my god, okay, okay. Sorry, 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 sorry. My goddamn mic was off. Okay, let's recap. Let's recap. My apologies for that. My apologies. So to recap, I've read most of the HBR events. Let's see. The ones I cleared are the ones I already read, though not all of them. I have read but but not clear. For example, this I've read this. Unfortunately, uh, mid event. In my opinion, but I've read all of these, read this, read these ones, then read these ones. Basically all of chapter 2. Now for chapter 1, after clearing chapter 1 stuff, I'm planning to read Bungo's event because that's one I have wanted to do. But there's also some events in chapter 1 that I haven't read. I've read all of these, the cleared here. I haven't read this one, and I'm gonna be drained the day when I read this one. From what I've heard, at least I haven't read this one. Unfortunately, I only read like one day, and I paused it ever since. Um, I haven't read. I admittedly haven't read. Because of that, I haven't read the summer event. Haven't read these ones. Haven't read. Yeah, this one I also want to go through Mia's event because, yeah, and after that, I've read Adventures of Dilmutora. Really great event, by the way. Personally, my favorite is Letters on the Back. That one has such a deep. I have a passion for it in my heart. So to say. So yeah, we're now gonna be reading through Dominion's notes in the Silver Clock event. So, if we, I don't know how to read this. I'm probably gonna read it silently, as we do. As you're just gonna see my reaction to it as I read it, essentially. Hello, Bungo. I w- I want to read this event now because the current JP event um is also another Bungo event with Waki. Basically, the two focus is these two again. So I'm gonna be preparing myself by reading this. I don't know if they're related or not, but either way, once I complete this event, that's one less event to I haven't read in HBR. I really like the HBR events for the most part. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm also gonna like this one unless they're unless it's the level of the Biako event, the goddamn Yuina event recently, and yeah. Also, though those two are the mid events. I always like their relationship. We're probably gonna speed through. We're probably gonna speed through this because that's just how I read things. Um, I know a mutual of mine got cooked by reading a visual novel fast. Um, I am the same because I just like to breeze through reading. That's how I managed to read novels in like 2 hours, like under 2 hours and something like that. I really like reading a lot. Though compared to compared to after the pandemic, I I'm no longer I'm no longer in my prime. I'm no longer in my 2016 Stephen Curry era of reading. Back then I read a lot of shit. Though that came at a cost that I unfortunately don't want to talk about. That's personal and all that. And yeah. After this prologue, oh god, sorry. After this prologue, we're probably gonna get some drinks. Um, oh Jesus Christ. I'm probably gonna turn some of the lights, like one of the lights here. God, you know, Bungo makes me happy and sad. Hey, never noticed the. You know, even if I haven't read this event and the other two Adele Adele and Mari event. I know the context behind Bungo um enough in the future events that I can probably guess the outcome. Who knows? I don't know. Oh, this is gonna be emotional. I can already tell. If you start with a scene like this, um, there's a good chance I will cry this event. Bonivar. You know, I said I want to read this fast. I don't know how long is this event, by the way. All right. After this, we're gonna take like a 1 minute break for me to get my goddamn water. Unfortunately, I need to be set it. All right. Let's take a break for now. Chapter one. Interesting. All right. Oh, never mind. Oh shit. I apologies. If there's gonna be a lot of copying, My sincere apologies. And yeah, chapter 1, day 6. Oh, we're gonna go through. Okay, that's fascinating. Usually, in events, we do a day 1, 2, 3 structure. This was. Oh god. Sorry, my goddamn face is in trouble because my camera is busted, and when I move even a little bit from this table, it's gonna get, well, you know.
覚えてないのかい？
I still don't know why they want to translate her as like speaking German.
あんたはね、改造人間になる手術を受けたんだよ。生まれ変わったニューボー
Besides,
ンってわけ。
besides, in a
グレードアップされたカニのテクニックを使うのよ。
sense that they want to show the goddamn the goddamn pretend role play she's doing with Bungo.
でも着脱式なんだ。ずっとくっついててくれた方が。はいはい。さあ、顔を。いく。
Hmm. Wait, wait. Let me check something real quick. Oh god. All right. I wish I can show. I wish I can show up the goddamn Demon King outfits. Um, I wish I can show it right now, but yeah, she, goddamn, she is hot in her future Mao Memoria. Yeah, you sure about that, Bungo? I tweeted earlier this earlier in the day that someone posted something on Reddit about who's the hottest character or alt in the gacha game, and Sarah's Mao outfit shows up, and they are fucking right. They are fucking cultured as hell. Goddamn, Sarah has a hot fucking body. Goddamn. Funny how the contrast between the the Mao and normal Tenya. It's crazy, honestly. Mm. It's hard to be supportive throughout because by this point they already know Bungo's deal. It's really fascinating. Oh, Bungo Kaiju. If you're referring to Unison Bungo, um, honestly, I'm gonna be for real. I said in previous videos that what? Oh my god! I said in previous videos that what you call this? That we're still like a few months away from the next Meta Memoria after Unison Yuki. Well, Unison Bungo could very much show up as soon as the next update on March 20th or in April essentially. That's what I'm guessing considering the Monaca and Chie banner is close to it. Though that's depending on if they'll add another Memoria or like not another Memoria, another banner on top of the next update because next update is probably gonna have white suit Ichiko. But yeah, white suit Ichiko and all that. Though they probably won't do it. They'll probably Unison Bungo will probably be in April. That's what how I see it at least based on the schedule and stuff. But based on general stuff, um basically for Bungo you just need the entire Mao team for to make it work. Anyways, let's go through let's go through the from top to that's how I do things. Unfortunately, we don't have the speed boost yet. So we're gonna stick with normal boost with this one, unfortunately. Honestly, if you want any more questions, feel free to like ask. I'll answer them live. Though it's probably gonna be less less prompt than God than how I do questions. Less prompt than how I answer in the comments because I am a fucking mess with grammar and all that. Even in comments. If you see an edit, there's a good chance it's because I fucked up grammar that I later corrected, and even then, there's a chance I missed something grammar wise, or gonna be misunderstood and all that. So yeah, just be warned. I suck at grammar. You can tell it, you can tell it in how I make my how I how I do my news video. Sometimes there's some grammatical errors in the script. That yeah, basically. Also, it's pretty cute of Bungo to like do these things. It's pretty cute of Bungo to do this, honestly. Then this one would be Adele. Oh god. Oh, never mind. Is it actually like okay? Like how 31C. Yeah, recently it has been picking up in popularity. Though it's still very much a niche gacha, um, even compared to others, especially compared um in the West, so to say, or global in general. In JP, it's pretty big, but not as big as you would expect. Hey, to be honest with how I think of HBR, despite its very faults, being a game in general, I do want it to succeed for the simple fact of I want this story to be completed to the very end. Like say and ac- um and that's in context of Jun Maeda not completing the Angel Beats series. So I really want them to complete. I really hope HBR runs longer, as long as it takes to finish the main story. I'm already hundreds of hours sink into JP and EN basically. So I'm ready to see it to the very end, and this is like the only gacha I play left. So it's a lot easier to manage both JP and EN recently. After this, I'm probably gonna make a live stream going through. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Though though I won't necessarily agree with um it actually everything being fake fiction and all that. There are really good events, and there's very it has more standouts than any other gacha game I have played. But yeah, I understand completely. One thing I want, um, I find Bungo. One thing I often adore about Bungo is that she speaks Japanese like a toddler, which makes understanding her so simple. Like if I if there's an HBR character that I can understand the most, it's Bungo, undoubtedly. Yep. And that and by this point you can tell Mari is more than just the shopkeeper character. Mhm. If you're keeping up this force for for years and years now, yeah. I want I do wonder how what you call this with Waki and there's a point in chapter in the main story where it focuses on Waki. I wonder how Ian's gonna react to it. Like preferably not like the CN server because the CN server really hated Waki. Um Hated Waki after that point in the story. Though it's more though can I really say I would spoil the events that that part of the story if I say the reason. But the farthest I could go is that they're mad because Waki is leaning towards the stuff that isn't a regular for this kind of niche on what the game is. And the other niche besides being a Junmaeda game. And in a sense, starting with day 6 is good because we can see how that conflict in chapter 1 happened. No, that's Higuchi. That's Higuchi, not Waki.
とにかく今日の訓
Alright. Oh, god damn it, my goddamn camera. My apologies. Yeah, my apologies.
らが最一
Spoil.
よ
My apologies for spoiling stuff. That's the farthest I could go without saying much. But if you know HBR, there's a chance you would know what it means. So yeah, my apologies. My sincere apologies.
本当に行くでござるかしれちょっと何
Alright, I'll keep my mouth shut. I'll keep my mouth
私
shut.
が公平にそう
Because I know I might be spoiling stuff in the future if I say any more. Besides, like, let's just focus on reading the event.
そうお互いいい刺激にもはいいい今日のところはやこりゃやってやるではいで山脇え
Oh yeah, thank you as well for the
誤解しないでちょうだい
for
私はこれの
supporting
特別講義を受けていた
the
から
the news
ちょうどいい
videos,
と
the
思っ
pool
て
videos, etc. I actually don't know. I do know I made them because I really want to make them. Um, though in a sense, it's kind of hard to do shit when you're piled with a lot of shit. But somehow I managed to do it over a year now. For over a year of playing HBRN. So eh, I'm a day oneer of HBREN. Though with JP, since I've learned about Heaven Burns Red,
どうされ文鳥山
since I've learned Heaven Burns Red a few months after it launch, um, I'm closer to 1 year of the game. I'm closer to joining the game from the first anniversary than say the beginning of launch.
担架で運ばれて帰ってきたであの司令官こ
All right. Wait. That ends chapter 1. Chapter 2? Huh? Huh? What day would this be?
今日のところは休みなさい勝負の内容は
Oh,
こちらで考
are
え
we going like similar to Kuris event, where to where yeah, that is true. HBR can kill off any character, honestly. Now Pero yeah, good. Even though I haven't read everything, I really want to read everything.
楽しみね
Be- Because of my busy schedule, I can't do it. So reading it as slowly catching up, but still farther than ever, so to say.
一旦今日の調査結果をまとめ
If I had more free time, maybe in the summer, I want to to blitz through everything, socializations, recollections, every event. And I want one day to proudly say that I have read like HBR, all of HBR's store content. That's something I wish to say someday because I really love this game and the story behind it all. So much good stuff and all that. And that's the first time I experienced with a gacha game. I really even the many gacha games I've played before never make me want to like eh? Why at that point you should just at this point in the story they are still training, a bunch of training. There's a reason why chapter 3 is kind of training hell, considering yeah, they they aren't as strong as they are in the future chapters. But obviously, of course, that that applies to time, but um considering HBR's main story is like over a little over a year timeline wise. How the fuck they compress that shit in 1 year makes me curious. Like I do want to make a video on that someday. Like how the fuck they managed to squeeze that, excluding like the AU events, like a the unironically the confirmed AU events, um the AU events are Ado Aoi and the the current Yuina event. Those are AU stuff. AU as in alternative universe. Yeah. Only Tenen's potions seem to be like the most effective against Bungo's condition. We're probably still a work in progress in that, and probably even a few chapter parts off from if we'll ever see Bungo be healed someday. Dungeons. Haven't haven't experienced dungeons besides main story after the skip button. Because goddamn that skip button really was life changing. I remember playing, god damn it, okay. I remember playing in HBR where I remember playing in HBR where I have to waste my dungeon tickets going through it 30 minutes at a time around that around that time, and I wish I could take that time back if they had released the skip button before. But we only did it over 3 years, over 3.3 and a half years into the game. But it's better late than never. I'm really glad we're gonna get the skip button in the end as well eventually. うん。Ruka is so silly. I love her. Yep. Mm-hmm.
そういうワッキーも私らのこと女子みたい。本当だな。山脇さん手下がそれ山脇様はてあれこのやりとり前回もした記憶があるぞ。
For some reason, Yuki doesn't understand it yet, but until the end of the chapter, which, yeah,
デジャブ現象だろ。いやどっちの方がバカかみたいな低レベルな争いになって
who has the lowest IQ? Who has the lowest IQ?
戦いは本気よ。
That's something funny to think about. There's some really dumb. You could argue Bungo Tama,
楽
some others as well.
あいつらビビってたわね。
Though that's how I think of it in my head. Just Bungo and Tama who have the lowest IQ.
これは対決もどうカツカレーハンバ堪能やつらの図太さは。
All right.
集まったわね。
Hmm.
今日からの5日間ダンジョンでより私はこちらピッキーでは
Okay, we're going through dungeons. I don't have a dedicated team. Though reading through this again, from another perspective, it takes me back. It's almost nostalgic. Going through this part in the story again because well, it is it is
お犬おまずいでよしあんたたちやったり無理せず
mm, cancer.
イバールちゃん山脇さんあこら私た
And that's how shit like this shit like the Mario event unfolded. Uh eh? I don't remember which one is my dungeon team like randomly. So I'll go with squad 3 because if I remember correctly, my dungeon team is mostly 31X since they can do shit fast. Anyways, oh, never mind. Should have not.
これが諸葛孔明の策よ
I'm too tense that I go overboard. Tense in a sense because the recent stuff with HBR that I'm dealing with are like the hard stages. I forget. Sometimes it's easier to clear a chapter, a event that's only condition is clearing chapter one.
勝った楽勝ですこれが安心しろ攻略速度が同じだからあいつらと共闘みたいにな負けない比較的安全に進むそれじゃああいつらに勝つりきれやれやれまるで
Hmm. Oh yeah, that makes me curious.
どうするそんなよそ見してる人来ましたその隙をついて先に進むよあなたたち
Wait, let me check something. Okay, we're probably gonna. Okay, sorry. I have to check some personal stuff from time to time, which reminds me, I should. Never mind. I should put that in my notes. I just remembered I have to do something after this stream. Something personal. Um, right. Put that in the notes. Oops, my bad. Again, my apologies if my camera is going off from time to time. Okay, thank you very much. Um, thank you very much for watching. Nonetheless, you're talking to a man that's talking to himself.
この程度推奨新しい予定より
Wouldn't be that bad if my apologies. There's a goddamn either a motorcycle or tricycle in the background.
両陣営に配慮の行き届いた素
It's
晴ら
probably
し
a
い
motorcycle.
山脇様はあんたそういうことを言っちゃ
I'm near the road, so I'm near like a road, so you can probably hear vehicle noises from time to time. But it's night. That rarely occurs, so you won't hear as much. If it was in the morning though, would be a different story, especially early morning.
あれを見でかいキャン一
Mm.
つわーっと
All right, we're gonna go with Carol to clear this shit somehow. Yeah, God, I love HBR's battle themes. One thing I like about HBR battle themes. I already said I listened. I also recently tweeted that Jimeda really has some created some really good battle teams, boss teams especially.
なかなか手強かった
Uh,
わね
makes me reminds me of Ghost in the Snow, the recent boss battle team in Chapter 5 Part 3. Ghost in the Snow, really amazing track. I really wish, like, you know how people react to Arc Knight's OSTs or Arc Knight's music in general. I want others to react to HBR soundtrack because like it's really fucking good, honestly.
かなり先行できてまだ行くで
And
ご
it's
ざ
really
るか
special considering only one,
残量が厳しい
practically only one composer is working on it. While composer Junmai, the arrangement that's by Manyo, and the other shit Yanaginagi, the vocals, she's legend, Konomi Suzuki Sai, and all that. All right,
無理しすぎる
for those watching,
時間に戻れ
I hope you have hope you just stick here if you want. If you want to chat, just I'll read it from time to time. I'm just focusing on reading the story. So far, pretty good start here, honestly. So we're like even though it's chapter 2, we're like in day 2 mostly. So I and considering it's short, it's definitely gonna be more than 3, I would guess.
実践となるとあちきはまだまだすごいとても芸人私もそういう
Yeah. Waki.
玉木殿、
Mhm.
優しい人でござるな。
Overprotective of Bungo, but yeah.
ああ、だが部隊長として
There's
本隊たち
a.
の攻略は少々焦りすぎ。きっとそれも文吾さんを思ってのことだとは思いますが、
I really like Waki because she's like one of the
イバール
most
ちゃんと文ちゃんの力になれるよ
complex
う
characters in
頑張りたい
HBR.
ものですね。
There's a lot of layers to her that I really like to see. I know that. Let From time to time, let me check my goddamn. All right. Oh.
塩
Oh yeah.
重曹。どうした？ダンジョンで何かあったか？なんでそんな意味不話しかける。いや、山木様にた確かありがとう。違うわ。わき山文ちゃんをお使いに出してそれはテストだったで。そういや私が他人何を言うてきすか。山脇さんそういう政治。
You know, in the beginning, fun fact about me with HBR. In the beginning, I really fucking hated Waki because I think she was an annoying bitch in chapter one. But like the more, of course, like like the um, the Minase sisters, Ichigo and Sumomo later on, I grown to love them the more we read through the story. And of course, as we know, the more we the more we learn about them and all that. All right, chapter three. Okay, so basically a day, not should be like day three, and just state what day it is actually. Though we're probably still at chapter one nonetheless, or we're gonna read through the rest of chapter one. All right, Waki backstory. What the Waki and Bungo backstory.
また一人で遊んでる。何してるの？図鑑を見てたのよ。難しそう。
Bungo precondition.
ええ、でも私って天才だから。天才なんだ。だからいつも一人で遊んでるの？図鑑面白い？ううん、恐ろしいわ。だってこいつらみんな毒を持った生き物なんだもん。
Tin box. I don't know what's the version name exactly, but this is before I rise. Dun, 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 dun.
こいつらだってこれをひっそりおバトルレンジャーの敵のカン何よわいいでしょ。ねえ、あなたの科学力でその話聞いてない。強くてかっこいいんだ。
This is this is the same mentality as they like Garo for like One Punch Man, but fortunately for Bungo, um still a kid and didn't really like fulfill to it. But to be fair, she's stuck being like a toddler essentially.
改造なんてどうじゃあすぐ行く。行かない。図鑑をよねえ山はじゃあ変だって思わないの？山脇山脇といえばかっこいい。私は文吾でよい。文ちゃんって呼んで。よろしくね。文
Oh god, I'm already getting hit by the feels.
文ちゃん。え約束
there's a there's like an interview of Junmaeda saying he regrets naming Yamawaki Yamawaki Bonivar because if I remember correctly, his reason was he didn't know where this character would go. So he didn't state what name would he want it currently, but yeah, I just remembered that little bit. Ja la la ja la 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 ja la 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 la.
もっと山脇様のお役に立てないかと。欲でき。
Oops. Shit. we're probably gonna skip there. Sorry for like the noise.
どう微妙でぎ。そもそも登場のテーマ曲なんている。
Alright. My apologies for that. Someone outside. And that's not referring to me. Um it's referring to someone else. Alright. Whew. God damn. Feels so lonely. There's another reason why I don't read stories in live streaming. Kind of lonely. Makes me feel lonely. I am. Um, with live streaming, if I'm alone, I am actually alone. I can focus on the book. But with here, there's a chance someone's watching me, so sometimes you just have to do it. Ja, da, da, ja, da, 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 da. Ja, da, 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 ja, ja. Does it make your fault that Sai has a beautiful voice?
おっとこのバカなことをや。さあ勝負に。
Day 3. Hmm.
キャラさんかなりのそれでもへばこうでそろそろこの先も楽しい。
One thing I want to do after wow, that was actually short. How long was that? Let me double check. Like how long? Day 3 was that short? Damn. Wow, day 3 was that short. I'm checking the live stream on my phone. Wow. All right. How long? How long is it gonna be actually? We're probably like an hour into the game, I would say. The live stream is a little over an hour. Okay, a little less than an hour into the game. Chapter 1, Day 10. Oh god, another backstory.
見たよバトルレンジャー
Mm.
でしょ特に12話のカニ怪人がレンジャーを私は悪の科学者が独創的なおおどうしたのもじもじしてはいこれカニの手あげるかっこいい見てほら私の手にぴったりうわそれじゃパクリになっちゃうわ山脇様ゲスあなた本当に変わってるいや
Mm-hmm.
私も人のこと言えないけどみんなと遊ぶのもいいけどそうなんだ世界征服 よく今のですまだ奥の
If you think I'm doing this post because I'm bored, I'm not. I'm fucking locked in.
どうしましょ
So
う
I'm probably not gonna. I'm not gonna.
コレクタの残量的に
I'm
は
gonna
難
think.
しいですが
I'm gonna read this quietly from now on because
連日のダンジョン攻略で
again locked in.
そうね
Oh god, again. Reason why I can't be locked in is my goddamn camera popping up from time to time. Oh yeah, in case you haven't noticed, the format in how I do the background in these live streams, um, is that it's filled with my favorite series. Um, Behind the camera, it's Data Live. Um, it's Day Live and it always will be. This flame effect here, it's from the original key visual of Doctor Stone. Doctor Stone's one of my favorite series. Then after that, my favorite visual novels and games, Summer Pockets, Rants, of course, Heaven Burns Red, Love Love. That's my top four visual novel slash game series of all time. Probably, yeah, at least they're within top five. My top one anime is Clannad, so I probably gonna if we're gonna do an entire media list, um, it definitely has Clannad squeezed in between these, and after that, oh god, again, never mind. And bottom here is East 8, which also reminds me I need to adjust that. I always need to adjust this. I forgot to do so. That's the farthest I can go, I think. Yeah. Sorry, even now I never even noticed that until now. Well, I think I noticed it from time to time because I also use this format with recording my pool videos, but yeah. All right. Now that that's done, let's go back. Activate. And yeah. Dun,
敵をた
dun.
大活躍だったわね、文吾。さすがは私の
One
使い
thing I
魔
really
女で
want
ある。
to buy someday is an actually good camera.
山脇さん。ところでなんだ山脇様そ、
Hmm.
3-1に勝つと。そうこ。そうでけす。
Bungo is so innocent. But unfortunately for her, she'll forget this by like a week or a day.
山脇様。食べこんなのこれ食べてこれから言う。あちきは山脇様の使い魔で。いつかこの私の使い魔じゃなくなる覚悟。どうしてできすか？どうしてそんな悲しいこと言うできすか？
Man.
あちきはずっとだったらなんでそんなもう逆よ。だったらアメリカンドッグ。ほらアメリカ
American
ンド
dog.
ッグだよ。落とさないよ。慎重に食べるんだよ。
So that's how they translated American. Okay.
やったでき。
Is there like a corn? Is corn dog a thing in Japan? I know in my country, not. As street food at least, not. Hot dog. Hot dog is the more preferred choice in my
マ
country
スかけたいで
in terms
き。
of
ないね。この私が食べ
terms
ている
of
ハワイは
street food.
このくらい両方たマスタードは確かにでき。
So I guess
そこそこにでお願いするでき。
funny how I'm learning more about the world. Maybe. I don't know.
よかったね。
I don't know if corn dogs are exclusive like an American thing. And yeah. Dun, dun.
ど大したそう。はい。
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
あらえ
This must really be hurting Waki, honestly.
まい今あちきは山脇様のわかりました。
In a sense, somehow Bungo has more
文吾は
independent.
私のために強くなろうとしてくれてる。優しい。それを知っているから山脇 3-1A となって激戦地へ送られる機会を増やすの。他に方法が見つからないんだから。文吾は深い眠りにつく今日だって。文吾がアリーナで戦闘訓練している経験。文吾は優秀よ。だから 3-1A に挑むなら詳しい話は。そして山は2人の頑張りがはい。
I like how, despite that, you're like, this squad is like a few days after meeting each other, a little over a week, and they're already that supportive of her. Like like you love to see that.
敵殲滅昨日より本当外角いい次よ
Oh god, got a goddamn flashbang. I didn't expect that. Yes.
文吾さん会あちきにも文吾さんの心自信が湧いてき遅っ
Mhm.
はい何あちきはまた一つ
got. Okay, D4 done. All right. For now, let's take a like an actual break. Need to. God, I need to hydrate myself. All right. We'll take like a short break, not like a 1 minute, but like a 5 minute break. And yeah, we'll be back. La 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 la, ja ja, ja la 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 la, ja ja. All right, we are back. Let's go. Day 5. Probably gonna be day 11 as well. There's a good chance we're gonna end to day 6. Flashback first, I would say, or not.
敵殲滅。昨日より撃破タイムが向上して。本当できるか。外角を破壊し。
Again, I hate my cough.
いつかこの8機はだったな。逆で。
This make me curious. What actually happened with Bungo? Oh, day 12 already. So are we gonna end it here or are there more parts after this?
というわけで、今日8機がキアキと。
Oh, shit.
あのでござるか。油の乗ったジューシーなお肉を炭火やロースターで焼いて。
I actually didn't. I actually pressed the goddamn skip button.
なんだと。さすまだお昼。まさか大綺麗か。ブンゴハラミス山内さん手下が山内さん待て私たちは言う、されて新宿ドーム紹介網より入電第二次防衛ライン内に映像にてレベル2の 31A 31C は直ち。揃ったよね。完璧。大丈夫だと。映像解析の結果が来ました。あたしらがそうよ。だからあなな私たちはどこそうね。あたしらだってわかりました。確かにあなた 31A と3負けてあなたたちがデススラックを相手する必要はない。あなたたちの時間がない。
But either way, we are gonna face that slug. Apologies for like coughing that much.
ダンジョンのシーンだからつまりこの戦場でデススラックが迫ってきてるみたいだけどもしかしてイバールちゃんいいね。
I should really have this mic closer, more so here. But unfortunately, the PC the PC is also here, so you might hear some noise. So I decided to put it here instead on this side.
行くでき分かってる入隊式で会った人同じ釜の飯を食べて食って消すそれは
Funny how I still yawn. Not more so I'm bored, but more like
キャンサー
it's a reaction. Oh god. It's a reaction because I what you call this? I don't I'm sleepy in a sense. No, not really, not sleepy. Not the reaction to
やろうと
what's the right word? Even though I slept good,
縁の竹縄ね
I should have put
くらいなさい手に行くわよ
I should have just launched Carol's skill. Forgot this an AoE attack
完
for a
璧な
sec.
勝利であったな
Oh yeah, I should really close in on my mic. Actually, let's actually just. I don't have a comfortable chair compared to my other place, so yeah, sometimes walk um sitting in this chair takes a whole lot of effort than it fucking provides. All right, all right. There's a new viewer. Um, like I said before, if you want to if you want to chat, feel free to. If you have some questions, I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. And yeah, or is it the same guy or gal?
乗り換え何か落ちてます。
I just find it fascinating. Like, oh yeah, chapter one really took place in around the Tokyo slash Kanto area. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna. We should have done what before we have the HTA arena. We the actual automatic HTA arena. Karo is like the easiest
はい。
to do this shit. And yeah, Karo really great Thunder AoE for like farming. Karo is really good at that. But like that's all she's good for. God damn, I slept for like over 10 hours. I think.
山脇。
I slept for like over 10 hours today, including my nap earlier. Should have done this earlier, but took a nap and I'm still like yawning. I hate my body sometimes, man. ねえしょうのななってよ押してく自由性を上手にねきれく
絶対に。
うん After this, are we gonna fight that slug? I don't know. I do know there one A.
ビルの影。あら。
Oh no.
え、そこの。かな。やばいべき。まともにやったらひとたまりもない。31。あんたら。デススラッグ。見上げるほどでかくて手が届く。迂回する判断は妥当。新た。あんなば。やっつけるべき。
Just in case. just in case. We're gonna go with semi auto. My
切るしかない。
god damn it, I don't have. Well, if we're gonna go auto, let's go auto.
あいつ精神統一。さ行くぜ。どのぬくもりか見切る。届かぬ。また力を合わせれば必ず勝てます。精神統一。これで形勢が変わるでしょうか。タコのごとく叩く。この調子で頑張りましょう。悪くない。一暴れしようぜ。どのぬくもりか。やるじゃん。山内様。
Oh yeah, I've also forgot. I also have Bungo in this.
さっさと終わらせてレコーディングだ。次。
Oh god. Mm.
私の勝ち筋が見えるの。
I bought. Okay. That's actually one ask you, Chad. Oh, camera again. God damn it.
ここかなりの数を倒したでござるよ。さつきさんいち A がまだ追って別のルート引き返したのでなければまさ無謀にもデカブくいやこのままいけばとおいだからルートを変更するわ。一旦引きバカ言わないで。あいつらがそれで素直にさあ。
Yeah, in a sense, fuck is very kind.
見るでごあいつらですすあそこを見てくということ。あんたマジででもとりあえずドームの方に戻ろう。いい加減負け。おっと私ほらそんなルカはさ頭も良くないしでも目の前の欲あんたらは結局司令官。ありがとう。さすが強かまさに
Mhm.
もし 31A がデススラックをあの声は何言ってるでキスか。ありがとうプンゴ。
After this, we're over halfway through. I think. I don't know. And yeah. Oh god, we're gonna read through that again. Okay, Bobby not gonna cry. And that part.
さてそして 31C のトップあち山脇さんよくあらどのような理由が今回の戦い それじゃ私が未熟でした。おめでとう。いや、すげえ。負けてしまいました。
Mhm. Should really press enter with my mouse instead of the controller. It's a waste of amount of strips.
そうかい。
Da, 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 da. Mhm.
いや、今日は悔し明日にはもういいんだ。うんうん。山脇さん、あちきが寝てる間。でも、さあ、なんだい。まだちゃんとそこにいるでゲスか。いるよ。よかったでゲス。なんだい。まだいるよ。また明日頑張れ。大丈夫だから。約束。
God, that that that's a that's a hard that's a gut punch. That's a gut punch. Though not enough to make me cry yet, physically. I'm already hurting. Oh God.
なんだ。今日は悔しかった。明日には。
Okay.
そうよ。
I'm probably not gonna read chat if there's any um until after this. We're probably gonna be locked in for some life changing scenes. So yeah,
こ
we're gonna be locked in
の私
just in case I will cry.
でダンジョン
I
もっ
want
と
to
頑張
cry.
るんだから。さあ、まだお昼なのに。
Oh God. The next day. After this would be timeline wise the Mari event going on, I guess. Mm,
私
mm.
だよ。
Oh
眠いから
God.
じゃないよ。私は。どうしてちょっと。山脇さん。覚えてないの。あんたはね。改
Mm.
造。さあ、起きたいでき。
Reborn. New Bungo. I hate how ironic that is. Naive they are of the truth.
新しい。
Wow, that was a long day. That was a truly long day, huh? Chapter 6. This timeline is probably gonna be Mari's event. Or is it gonna be like day three or a unique story? All right, time for more wacky bungo flashbacks. バブル Oh god, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? This is gonna hurt. Oh no, oh no.
先導した茅森、独断専行した山脇両部隊長に懲罰として2週間の浴室
Oh, this is the Mario event. Yeah.
ちょっとしあれははっきり言って本来なら軍法会議うるさいよさてあちあいつも山脇殿の
Mm. Oh god. Nope, 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 nope. That's the.
文吾さん今日も
Oh,
居残り訓練ですね
hello. Um, just reading the Bungo event.
士官ともなればそれぐらいさせます話が早いでギスにわかりました
I feel like Nanami knows the truth. She's more perceptive. She's more perceptive compared to others. So she could probably tell. Hmm.
敵殲滅焦らずとも今ある攻撃手段だけで十分戦うあちきは山脇さん
Hmm.
一人で何し山脇あんたの行動さすが山脇様私のため違うでありがとねでもいいん
Thanks.
だよ無理しなくてそれよりかくれんぼ山脇様の邪魔そうかい快適そうだろうみんながカフェで山脇様私にはまだわかっ
Oh no. Hmm. Dun, dun, dun.
あいや何か珍しいな山私勢いがないでゲス山脇様と逆らってもこれだけじゃないでゲスなんだか山脇平気そうに振る舞っていますあれからもう結構経つ 31A がデススラックをだが判断は間違っておらん
Oh, okay, never mind. I find what? Dog, com- complete your like monologue or so. Um, I find school. I feel like I can tell the rest of the words. I just can't tell the squad. Ah, okay, squad. Oh, okay, okay. I find squad 31C to be quick getting in chapter 1. Yeah, honestly, that, to be fair, it was basically a prologue chapter, and we had when HBR released, it was chapter 1 and chapter 2. So it's basically a prologue to how HBR is gonna work. And it's ironic also because it's because of her that's dealing with her troubles essentially. Like the grin on Bungo's face. Okay, day 7 or chapter 7. It's day 7 but still. God damn. Oh, it's not actually like day 7, but like you get my point. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, squad. Oh shit, my camera again. Yeah, it's this is a ongoing thing throughout the live stream. Cam again, that okay, camera messed up again. Never mind. I thought I saw a flicker. You can see the yeah. Though the problem is no matter what the journal, it's not like there what's a good example? There's like a specific anime that has the same function. Um, God, the camera makes me want to do what thing? Think it was. Oh, okay. Now I remember. It was Bunny Girl Senpai when Sakata forgot his memories. But unlike that, Bungo is in a situation. What? Yeah, diary. Um, I'm talking about like with Bungo, she may have her diary, but she can't like comprehend the context. Unlike say in unlike in Bunny Girl Senpai with Sakata, somehow remembering um his lost memories through a diary that he wrote. It's something like that, but like I said with Mungo, she can't comprehend like the context. That's probably just another part of her condition, and that's also probably why that's probably also why Bungo um does her routine repeatedly. It's a different type, different kind of condition. So essentially, okay. feel like I went on auto. So if I read through the backlog, it means sometimes I can't. I probably scrolled too fast out of pure habit.
じゃあはい
Mm.
では先のそれぐらいでいい
I like how determined Bungo.
ではそれだはい
Oh, cupcakes. Thought they were actually doing an entire cake. All right, never mind.
ほらすごいでき
Ooh. Oh yeah.
ねえカンザとっても
Mm.
楽しいところでござるよそう言って
Side.
そうでござったかまあ
They had
そ
that
うとは
that switch after.
気にしない気にしない
Though it's different from Chapter 4, Part 2. They had that
す
switch.
るわよクラムだな
It's a different thing.
お待た
But I like the multiple perspectives. The more we go through the story and all that. Yeah. One thing I don't remember about Bungo's condition is like the actual name of it. I forget.
来た来た何いつも山脇さんは何よ急に気持ちみんな私の個人的な事情に部隊長にあるまじき判断だったとずっと
Okay.
謝りたくて
Let's do that again. I think the punishment was because of because of day 12 chapter 1, not the after the Mari event.
今そういう言わせてちょうだい文吾が今より強くなれない山脇様実はこれ山脇なんで文吾さんが山脇いっぱい訓練するでけすから捨てたりしないわよあなたの手作りでいただき私
That you know,
ごちそうさまいやカップケーキ文吾に料理の才能があった
she can Waki can role play. The problem is when things fall not in her favor, she fucking falls along with it very
喜ん
easily.
でくれそれはさてせっかくの
Like how she sees it, yeah. But either way, while Waki feels guilt when Bungo wakes up again, she'll forget about it. That's the sad part regarding Bungo, honestly. Popota. You know, Bungo's heading to the arena again. She's gonna push herself too hard.
文吾さん
Mm.
訓練のペチキは山今日はここまでにまだできそうですか来たで食らうでもうい
Yeah, Yeah, you know Naname's in on the context at this point.
でもこれそりゃ急にごめんそんなことよりありがとういやほら山町殿文庫殿
Mm.
おかえあらただ今日はケーキありがたいそうだね文吾も疲れてるようだし今日は早めに休み
Oh god.
なんでござる町田商会網より入電第二次防衛ライン内にキャンサー種待機中の部隊はただキャンサーのし今7人とにかく山はあ
Oh boy. It would have been better if
班
Bungo.
長なんでもないいや周期的に行くわよ
It would have been better if Bungo. If the events was after the day. You know. You know. You know. It's. You know. It's bad when Bungo's eyes are fucking no longer has that sparkle in. Yeah. You know what is funny? Indeed. They all have like really unique personalities that and they're really well made ones too. So but they don't really feel like pure NPCs. And the fact that how they implement
はいこの
them
先
in
ま
like
ずは
transitions
うしゃうしゃいるでござるよ
in the home base
私たちだけじゃ
makes it
それ
feel
じゃ
like
敷居
there
が
the world is alive, though not like Arknight's level of alive entire world, more like a compressed version of that. Though preferably I prefer HBRs if anything.
だそうだ何でも言ってくれるとにかく
I prefer HBRs because we focus on a few characters rather than Arknights with like characters that honestly I could say the same thing with Arknights is probably my most example because I played with it the
私
most.
の立
But I could say the same with like any other gacha. Like it should like it's not it I don't mind gachas a couple of charac- adding a couple new characters from time to time. As long as they have a purpose in the story.
そう正気です
I think of say Takoto ga
タコのこと
sayonara. Sari no tatasumaku nakute sa so ni sasete
文庫殿なんでもないお疲れであるぞ迎え撃つわよ
enalatte. I love this song especially. That's why I'm singing. Okay. So okay, never mind. Wait, what the fuck was the 'Okay.
やりましたねケーキよ
And of course, my goddamn camera. Never mind. My apologies.
よしこの調子で防衛ラインを押し上げるよ
Well, don't think about Aoi. God, don't make me think about Aoi. We're thinking about fucking Mungo. God. No, 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 no. Don't make me think of Aoi. Aoi, Aoi has like a higher priority for me than walking Bungo. So don't make me think of Aoi. I should really focus on walking Bungo. I'm not voting for that. It's like, God, I remember Aoi. God, no, no, no. Let's focus on walking Bungo for a sec for the rest of this event. I'm curious. What is that on? What is that in part of Tokyo? Machida. Like I'm out of curiosity. Let me check. Oh, so it's farther than expected. Oh no, never mind. It's near. Is it near Shinjuku? The, la- the last spot. Oh yeah, it's near that. Okay, just like southwest of it, I would say.
落ち着いていきましょう。
Dun 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 dun. I had to make sure I know Sekai.
ありがてえ。
Dun 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 dun. Oh god. Dun 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 dun. Oh my Sekai. Pam 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 pam. Pam 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 pam. We're in the final stretch, hopefully. Um, already gone through multiple dungeon.
司令部より石膏部隊からの報告を通達。レベル2個体デススラッグの亜種と思われる個体を確
So
認しまし
same.
た。デススラッグの亜種個体。現在出撃中の戦力ではブランチスラッグとの戦闘はそうそうい了解。
Sometimes you do need to hold back with these boss because there's a story segment in between. Either you deal zero damage, like some events, or you deal very low damage, like others. Um, yeah.
そうだな。
Oh God, do I wish the speed boost, the dungeon speed boost go happen already? But we're gonna deal with more. Again, I want to split this in two streams. I want to after this event, I want to do clock tower. I want to clear that pitch as much as I can because I have been lacking there. I've been lacking there, and I want to finish it completely. I want to finish it completely before I do the before the calculation changes comes. Oh yeah, and score attack and anachrony too. The hard the hard parts. I want to clear those before the calculation changes
どうしたの。
because it's gonna be a while before I recover to the normal levels.
さっき出撃前から気づいてた。私が止めるべきだった。どうするでござるか。ここにはどこからキャンサーが。あなたたち文具を連れてヘリまで戻る。そうですね。ここはわし。ありがとう。わかり。司令部七瀬です。文具隊員が発作で戦闘不能状態よ。ヘリの座標までは私と文具だ。司令部了解しました。ヘリありがとう。行くわよ。地球は知ってるわ。はい。
You know it's bad. You know it's goddamn bad. Oh boy. There's gonna be something. It's gonna be something surprising that's gonna happen. It's bad enough when it's.
次から次へうじゃうじゃそうでござるですがさつきさん私も皆さんこの調子ならはい司令部七瀬よりブランチスラッグが急遽進路を変え何現在町田ドーム周辺の定点カメラを起動し映像の範囲内に対象が見つかればすぐに捕捉可能ですは嫌なよ
Yep.
ブランチスラッグを皆さんの電子軍人で確認します大変ですすぐに皆さん七瀬さんすぐに了解しました
Oh god. Oh no. You. Waki, hang in there. Hang in there, Waki.
文吾まだ眠るんじゃないよ眠るならはいいつもはここまでひどい発作は起きないのにどうして
She pushed herself too hard in training.
山脇さんいっぱい訓練するでですから寝坊もしてないでほしいでです私のせいなのか私のあの言葉のせいでアリーナで無茶させちゃったのか何
Oh god.
大変ですイバールちゃんそっちこちら司令部七瀬応援部隊を私たちもこちらが
Uh, I find it fascinating how, despite all that, they remember. She remembers the past. Oh, wait, okay, never mind, never mind. Everyone else remembers the past, just not like as clear. I already know the truth behind um, the Seraph Squadron and all that, so we don't need to say it. I'm just talking to myself. I'm not gonna go to chat until probably the end. We're probably at the final stretch. Was that a tree? Or cancer? Oh, is it? Oh, so oh shit. Okay, goddamn the camera. Yeah. I want to do Clock Tower because I want to get Fubuki's evolved skill, but yeah, that's sim. This is probably gonna be my last checking of the camera, just in case. Indeed, friends like Bucky should be treasured.
一緒に遊んでくれた。だから私はさあ来い化け物。気がもっと強ければ。あれは山脇さん。神怪人でけ。ねえ文ちゃん、なんでそれずっと手につけてるの？今日も先生にこれはね、それ変だよ。外さないでけ。文ちゃんも変わっ。あれ傷つけちゃったえば。なんでこのカニの手が大好きなポンちゃんからもらったものだから特別なんだ。私はみんなと遊んでてもどこか寂しい気がした。だけどポンちゃんポンちゃんの教えてくれるいろんな話にドキドキする。そんなポンちゃんにカニの手をもらって初めて本当の友達ができた気がした。だからだ。だから山脇様をいじめ。
Bungo.
バブル山脇様、とくとくご覧あれ。その攻撃はこれがあれば100人力でき。
Now you know why Bungo's skill needs luck because of this shit.
なやつあちきがやっつけて
That
やるでき。
so that's the reason why. So that's the reason why Bungo's SS1 skill has a lock base activation.
あれを見てくれ。あれは
Funny how Bungo.
ブランチスラップ。すごい。ムーさんまるで眠って違うと思います。
Funny how Bungo
毎日
is suddenly that strong.
もっと山ですが記憶の消失ととも
This
に
is a preview of what Unison Bungo would be.
しまっていたので
I found the Pencritch. She is like the highest,
残っていたん
the
だ。
highest.
小さな体にちゃんと経験は蓄積されていたのでござい。それが今
Yeah, I always wondered
目
that.
覚めたというのか。
All the training should be pay off through muscle memory,
これまでの
even if she lost her memories every time because of her condition.
遅くなよくぞ。やっと単一鮮度がつく。
Dun, 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 dun. Burn my soul. Okay. Let's do this in 3 turns. I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, so yeah. Considering this is essentially just one phase that slug basing on how it moves. Dun, 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 dun. Here's how my 3 turn stat works. I'm probably gonna use the strut in Clock Tower no matter what the goddamn enemy is. So it's probably gonna be a repetition game, but yeah. Even though I have a main team now in JP recently, I still am familiar with how doing this. Oh wait, never. Shit. Shit. Well, make it a 4 attack. I forgot. Stay in the queue. Never mind. Make it a four attack. I forget. It was that easy. All right. Oh, never mind. It is a okay. Two face. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
話にき大難期山内の食物連鎖のどの位置さ
Up. Time to deal with the final blow. Sekai.
人の道
Bum, 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 bum.
水天一石円弱の手
Maybe it'll actually work in my favor. Things not going as planned.
大手がよくやったよブン
Yeah.
サイチ C の皆さんすぐに祈祷用のヘリを向かうありがとうそれとブンゴさん必殺技やっと帰れる
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I understand not getting Tessica. Could have been worse. I did mine. Spoiler for my pools video, but like I did mine like how many pools? Like 50? 50. I think 50 pools. Yeah, 50 pools. Reminds me when playing recently I wasted those remaining quartz of mine to get the Megutama Unison. I pitied the fuck out of Megutama, and while it really fucking hurts, um really fucking hurts getting them, since pity and all that, I wasted like 60,000 quartz. It I I don't regret it, honestly, because one, chapter 4 is probably my favorite part of the main story. Um and you already know, because of that, I love Megutama. I love the Megutama pairing so much. They're like behind Ruka Yuki for me, and Ruka Aoi. I always find it funny how if Bungo not Bungo, if I if Aoi wasn't, well, um she would probably be clear and ahead, like battling who is which is the better ship, her and Ruka, or Ruka and Yuki. But that would be a different story altogether, of course. Ja, ja.
山脇様のテーマ曲でゲスよ名付けるならそうでゲスね世界を滅ぼす山脇様登場のテーマというところでゲス
50 pools. I spent only 50 pools on Tezuka. And to be fair, that was lucky of me. I remember, you could say it was my lucky break, because I, until recently, earlier this year, no, it was late last year, I only got the likes of Dibaruka I only got Divaruka a few months ago in JP when she was already released back then. Yeah, it was definitely my lucky break. Um, and through Tezuka, after that, I actually found out I was lucky in getting some important pieces that form my current Thunder team in JP. So yeah, very end though, it still kind of hurts. I'm I pity Druka and Aoi. I spoiled those two pool videos there. Still hurts pulling. I'm skipping Unison Bungo, even though she's powerful. Oh god, this is gonna be the part that will make me cry. Okay, gonna be okay. I know this. Oh god, had to be an epilogue. Had to be a goddamn epilogue. Why? Also, why what? I'm gonna check that. I'm not. If it's me not getting Unison Bungo, it's because I wanna rep. I'm pulling on the memorias that I currently have on my Thunder team. Preferably in the rerun, I would want to get Nanamin. Maybe I'll pull like a 10 or 20 on Nanamin. That equals the 6,000 quartz we're gonna get for 20 days. Gonna Probably gonna pull a 20 on Nanamin because she is important to my Thunder team. I'm probably going with the end considering how I it went well for my Thunder team. I'm probably gonna replicate it there. Even though I, I don't think I have any of the important units I have. I'll probably do an even better version of it. I already know I already know what am I gonna do. Oh, that's a new CG. It's funny, honestly. I should pull for Unison Karen, but I'm decided that with how the current meta works, I am probably gonna skip her. Oh god. Okay, prepare for the tears. Oh god, sailing ship. Time to finally listen to this.
なんか笑顔がチャーミング。その人ならきっと坊ちゃんの変わったところも受け入れてくれる。合格。ナンバー2、神崎アーネルなんとか。人気者で
Others.
目立ちたがり屋の変な人。でもすごく強くてとっても頼りになる。
I skip on
みん
listening
な
to
の
Sading Shift for
きっ
this
と坊
moment.
ち
I
ゃん
hope
に
it
似
will
て
be
さ、
good.
子供っぽいところがあるから時々遊んであげてる。合格。ナンバー3、桜庭セーラー占い師。一見うさんくさいけどその実力は本物。なくした消しゴムを占いで見つけてくれた。いつも落ち着いていてみんなのサポートをしてくれてる。不思議な水晶玉できっと坊ちゃんとみんなの未来を導いてくれる。合格。ナンバー4、天に巫女。いつも怪しい薬を作っているちょっと危ない人。でも本当はみんなのためになる薬を作っているらしい。どうせなら背が伸びる薬を作ってくれればいいのに。マッドサイエンティストと怪しい薬を作る魔女。微妙にキャラがかぶっている。でも似た者同士だからポンちゃんとも仲良くできるはず。小さいけど合格。いいよこれ。文ちゃんらしいですね。そんな風に思われていたとは嬉しい限りです。みんなはそうだろうな。マシナによくいじられてるけどな。あとお前の方が全然小さいからな。いやー、自分の方が文吾殿に遊んでもらってたでござるな。でもこれらはすべて大好きなイバールちゃんのためなんですよね。そうだね。ところで山脇殿、最後のページも見てみてく
Oh,
ださ
this
い
is
ませ。
gonna be
はい。
this is gonna this is gonna be the one that's gonna make me cry like a baby.
ナンバーゼロ、文が通い、ポンちゃんの一番の友達。ずっとずっと。
You
そんな
too,
に泣かない
you
で
too,
って言って
Walkie.
たのに。嬉しい時も涙は出るんだね。文ちゃんどうしたの？文ちゃん。
You have no idea how much I'm giving the goddamn table right now. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Yep. As I expected. Yeah. You can't see it right now. Oh god. You missed the part where I was gripping the chair so fuck gripping the goddamn table so hard. Oh god. So that was sailing ship. Alright. Wow. Ah, oh god. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Kana imi wo iihiu. Oh god, I didn't expect to cry like a bitch. But I did. Oh god. Kara asomitsu. Yeah, Kaminsho. 対して弔えるのどこへ Yeah, sailing ship. That was sweet. Um, I know I should rate like a 9. That was pretty, like that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh god. Thank you for watching my HBR fucking reaction on the Bungo event. 2 hours and 30 minutes. What?
いちごさんとすももさんは絶対にこちら側だと思うんです。
I used to wonder.
内緒ですよ。
I should do Australium as well. Forgot to do that. Yeah, let's go to Clock Tower. That. Oh God. For the rest of this stream, we're gonna have. I will fucking think about that goddamn Bungo event in my goddamn mind. I don't care about tell mode. I just want to goddamn clear this shit. Let's see if it works. I forget how Clock Tower works because it's been a while since it updated to JP. Let's see if I can use my 3 turn strat
回復させてください。
every time
サクッと
for like 50 plus times.
届かない。 K2 出番だよ。 ターゲットロックオン。すごいピー。今
That was pretty good.
いつし
Oh
か
god.
こう呼んだ。スイーツフィーバーだからね。
Gotta keep my cool, man. If I don't, I'll fucking cry like a bitch again. Here's my actual three turn strat, letting me handle majority of the stages.
変弱のせい
There's nothing here, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let's move on, round two. We're probably gonna stop.
私らならやれるさ
Gonna stop at like turn 5. Yeah, okay, that works.
回復させてください必要な
Oh god.
元気出た
After like floor 5, let's think of score attack to like change things up. Also, probably do my dailies. Let me. Wow. Do it without you. Do it without you. I know.
私の立ち
Boom, 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 boom,
集中し
If you have Inorin, Admiral Aoi, and Divaruka, you can replicate this strat no matter like
変弱の
unless you're completely low level, you can try off this strat. You can basically clear anything that's not like score attack or anachrony. Well, maybe anachrony. Oh no, not really, not really anachrony. We're g- we're gonna stop at when we get to the first.
切るしかない
空の海を渡
回復させてくださ
線
い
の線な交わる
ちょっと休憩
お相手は
私らならやれるさ
約束のデラ You know, despite
人はこう呼んだチーズフィードなんて
the problem with language for me is sometimes
落ち着いていきましょう
well, it doesn't really affect my attack, so we're gonna deal with it anyway. Would have been worse if it was actually at attack down. I would actually be worried there.
力がひと暴れしようぜ
It's only defense down,
変弱のせい
and we have the weapon advantage. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got like 50 quartz. 55,000 quartz. We're gonna get around 5,000 quartz after this. Well, that's good. We're gonna stop here after. And let's do my dailies. Yuki.
バネ拾うものなし回復させてください必要な元気出た
から。
出番だよ。ターゲットロックオン。すごいビーム。今だ。いつしか人はこう呼んだ。シーズビームのぬくもりか。生きる。あたしらならやれるさ。集中しろ。
うん。
人暴れしようぜ。人のぬくもりか。水天一円弱の剣。
時が時が野菜でも。Oh, never mind. Once we get to that cube specifically, then we'll stop for a while. Or never mind. Where the fuck is that cube? Nope. Where the fuck is that cube? Oh, we already done using Yuki. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go bit by bit. Let's deal with other. Yeah, thank you very. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Honestly, like, okay, rules updated. Oh, could be worse. I want to try score tag with a stronger squad. I haven't built her yet, which I'm gonna do now. God damn it. We're gonna do some random shit here. I'ma just hope. I'ma hope this works. We're gonna make this work somehow. Preferably, I would have wanted it to have with a higher level Yuki, but it is what it is. Shiba. I know it's not Shiba Indra.
ちが見えるね。お願いできますか？こいつありがてえ。道を開けておくれ。力がみなぎった。行くぜ。どんどん遅れ。負けません。あたしらならやれるさ。
Yeah, we're gonna have this set of sound effect anyway.
貧弱の剣。いいじゃねえか。豊作だね。腹いっぱい食べておくれよ。いいねいいね。ワニの皆さん道を開けておくれ。人のぬくもり。元気出た。
Oh god. Never mind. Yep, something 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 like this. Ga onegai mamotte.
行くぜ。いいね。どんどん遅れ。
Yep.
皆さんすごいです。ワニの皆さん道を開けておくれ。人のぬくもり。K2 出番だよ。ターゲットロックオン。すごいビーム。豊作だね。腹いっぱい食べておくれよ。すごい。いいねいいね。
Would have been better if I had
いつしか人はこう呼んだ。シーズビームのぬくもりか。皆さんすごいです。これで形勢が変わるでしょうか。みなぎる。当たれ。このチャンスを逃すな。ワニの皆さん道を開けておくれ。使わせてもらうぜ。
Tada Sukuna. Okay, thank God. I forgot.
円弱の剣
Hyperbolic time, Maria, am I right? Oh God. Either my battery's either cooked or my keyboard. I don't know what's worse. You know, that's nice. I could go 140. I could actually go 140 if I wanted. Forget how simple HBR is sometimes. Yeah, that's what I was missing. I just had Fubuki's EX skill to replace. Who would I replace in that squad? It would kind of hurt if it's Tama. Kura is invaluable, so I'm not gonna for the destruction rate, but that was pretty good. I already did my reward rewards. Okay, let's do 141. Just 141 for the fun of it. Let's see how high I can go. Considering my units are fucking weak as hell, um, Admiral Aoi is goddamn invaluable. So yeah, I don't know. I'm already been streaming for 3 hours already. I don't know if I'll
精神統一足引っ張ってすみません元気出た届かぬ必要などうかお願い
守って。Hmm.
落ち着いていきましょう いつしか人はこう呼んだチーズフィーバーがみんな復活させてくれるね
Knew this was gonna happen. Oh god.
必ず勝てます。
Mata da sakuna. Kuruzo mata da sakuna.
ユキハックル今だこのコード水遁密着円弱の剣すげえじゃんね腹いっぱい食べておくれよ
Well, nonetheless, it's still work,
筋縄
even
じゃ
if
いかない
it's.
ね どうかお願い守って必要なワンの皆様に
We're gonna be cautious with this one.
力がみなぎる
Yep.
悪くない お願いできますかこいつありがてえサクッと休憩正気です 人のぬくもりか豊作だね腹いっぱい食べておくれよすいません一筋縄じゃいかないね K2 出番だよターゲットロックオンすごいビームうわ当たるどうだそんなどう立て直せって言うんだよ
Okay, I think I can work this out.
みんな行くぜ 人のぬくもりかユキハックル今だこのコード
Oh god. Think think this should be enough. Yeah. A little over 100 million damage. God. Okay. 1.6 million in score attack. That's good. That's good. Yep. That's how you defeat an HBR boss in score attack. Though to be fair, Flat Hand is an easy boss to deal with. Um, I only wanted the accomplishment of getting all the rewards. So yeah, luckily I got what the exactly what I needed, 1.6 million. And yeah, 痛い話や怖い話. Yeah, we're gonna get. I don't know how much. I probably could. Who knows? It's already 10. Shall we continue it in the morning? Or I don't know if I'll continue in the morning or read the Bungo event in my free time. But I'm close to saying I'll stop here for now. That, that was a pretty long live stream, or over 3 hours. So that's probably my limit. I can't stream for like 4, 5, 6, 7. Um, anything past 4 hours, that would be a little bit too much for me. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and for those who chatted. Um, I call him Gee, and Xria. Thank you so much for chatting, even though you're probably not here, but yeah, thank you so much for watching, and yeah. And to those who viewed this stream like 19 times, even though for most of it it's gonna be like a 1 minute or most, but still, thank you so much um for watching me doing Bungo's event. Sorry if my reaction is essentially cut by the camera malfunctioning, but it is what it is, unfortunately. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. Bye. Yeah, that's it. Or should I just keep it like a bye?